I'm okay. I'm heading to... Naomi! Watch out! What is...
Naomi? What's wrong? Naomi?
Naomi?
Anyone that can move, lend a hand.
I'll fight too.
What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic day. So this is the second boss in Scarlet Nexus, and as you saw, one of your teammates get turned into an other by saving the other teammate because she had the ability to see into the future. This one, after several hours of playing with these characters, this one kind of tugs at your heartstrings a little bit. After several hours of playing with these teammates and learning about, their backstory, you really don't want to fight them. This boss, his weak spot is underneath it. What kind of looks like the flowers. What I found easy about this boss is the main one is every time you hit it with your forget the name of the power. The power lets you move objects. Every time you hit it with that, or you use the L2 button, which would be like a stronger attack. Like you saw the first one was bringing down the pipes. Do those, and then bring down the yellow bar. When you got the yellow bar down, you are able to hit, L2, which in turn that will do kind of like a little finisher on the little mini boss. But this boss is done in sections. This boss has like one attack will leap and it'll like jump on you. Another one is where it like kicks up dust. You're not able to see it unless you use the other ability. Overall, I'm having really fun with this game. If I had to describe it, it would be kind of like Dark Souls with the anime style, kind of like Code Vein. Makes a little bit of, like God of War, but on God of War you hit circle and do a brutal finisher, and this one you hit L2, the finishers aren't that brutal, and some of the finishers just keep repeating. So through the whole boss fight, the weakness stays the same. It's that flowery part that's underneath.
I can still fight.
I don't remember if when it jumps, I don't remember if after it jumps will things go flying at you. But this ended up being a long boss fight, and I had to use HP restored. I think there's something jelly. I had to use that a lot. Usually when I'm playing RPG games, I'm either over leveled or I am super under leveled.
At this rate.
Someone's down. This isn't good.
So after this boss fight, I definitely have to go in and end up grinding before getting to the next boss. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully then I won't have to keep using jelly after jelly after jelly. In the beginning, I did not want to fight this boss, but in all games, the boss is sit there to take you out, to impede your progress. But just seeing like one of your teammates turn into an enemy, yeah, it's not really quote unquote. It's as we're getting to know that person and their little backstory, you're like, I don't want to fight this boss. That was close. That was known as a perfect dodge. There, I got a little bit greedy. I noticed the yellow bar going down, down, down. So I'm like, let me see if I can get a couple more hits. And unfortunately, with me trying to get a couple more hits, I'm like, nope. Now here, I done something that I should have done earlier. In the state that I'm in now, you become like an immovable object. Therefore, you don't take damage. Instead, damage you would take would go into the yellow bar. Not the yellow bar on under the boss HP, but the yellow bar, or the circle rather, off to the right. Whenever you activate a different power, you have a set timer of how long you can do that. Well, and using the shield will, I don't know what it's called, but using the one that turns you into an immovable object, when you were to take damage, instead of taking damage, it shortens how long you can use that power. So when it started setting those tentacles up, I should have used the yellow power, so therefore I could continue to hit the boss, and it would lessen how much time I use it, but I'd still be able to get hits in instead of taking hits or dodging, attempting to dodge them, or staying my distance where I really couldn't hit the boss. Like, there's a lot of things that I know to take on to my second playthrough, because there are two different main characters and each one is a different playthrough. So the stuff I learned on my first playthrough, I'm definitely going to go through and use them on the second playthrough, which is using the second main character. Comment down below if you want me to, after I beat the game, go back in using the second main character and taking out the bosses all over again, or would you rather me do boss 1 have it set up boss 1, one main character underneath the boss 2, boss 1, second main character, boss 2, first main character, boss 2, second main character, and keep stacking them, or whether it be all the bosses with one main character and all the bosses with the second main character. It looks like when he does that one attack, he starts throwing up debris, which is making it kind of hard to get to the said boss.
Stop! Please stop!
If you've enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on notifications so you don't miss any time I post.
This other is
Hope to see you
Naomi.
guys in the next video.